Hi everyone, I am Ria and welcome to the Wisdom Jar. I am the writer and the narrator for today's story. Here we share inspiring tales that not only motivate your mind but also help you learn English in a simple, engaging way. If you enjoy learning through stories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, one of our dear subscribers suggested that we should explain idioms and new or difficult words at the end of each story, and we loved the idea. So, from now on, we will be sharing a few useful idioms and vocabulary words after the story to help you improve your English in a fun and simple way. Let's learn together. Do you ever dream of doing something big but stop yourself because you are scared of what others might say? Or because you thought you weren't good enough? Worried people would laugh at your flaws or make you feel small? Maybe it's your accent, your background, or just your low confidence. Well, you are not alone, and this story proves it. It's a reminder that your voice matters exactly the way it is. The train pulled into the station with a long screech, cutting through the early morning fog. Aakash stepped onto the platform with nervous excitement in his eyes and a backpack that had seen better days. He had come from Gaya, a small village where cows blocked the roads and neighbors knew your life story better than you did. He was here for college, in a city that never stopped moving. He had dreams, he had determination, but he also had something he didn't realize yet, an accent that would soon shake his confidence. On his third day of college, the English professor asked every student to introduce themselves. Aakash stood up. I am Aakash. I come from Gaya village and I am very happy here. There was an awkward pause. Then someone giggled. Another whispered. Did he just say calmed? Laughter followed. Not cruel, but enough to make Aakash shrink. He sat down, his hands sweating, his ears hot. That night, as he lay in his dorm bed staring at the ceiling, the city felt 10 times larger and he felt 10 times smaller. Days passed, Aakash avoided group discussions, he skipped events. In the class, he kept his head low and prayed the professor wouldn't call on him. His accent, once just a part of him, now felt like a spotlight on everything he lacked. He missed his old self, the boy who used to tell stories at village events, who once dreamed of becoming a speaker. But now, he just wanted to disappear. One evening, a best-selling author visited the campus for an Q&A session. Aakash had read the author's book 3 times. He exactly knew what he wanted to ask. He even stood up and walked toward the mic. But someone near him said, "Hope this villager doesn't embarrass us." Aakash froze. He turned around and sat back down quietly. Another student asked the same question and impressed the author enough to be invited backstage. That night, Aakash stared at his reflection in the window and whispered, "Why can't I just speak like them?" Neel, his roommate, was the kind of guy who could talk to anyone, seniors, strangers, even cats. But he wasn't loud. He was observant, and he noticed Aakash's silence. One night, Neel asked, "Why don't you speak in the class? I have seen your notes, and you are brilliant." Aakash hesitated, then finally opened up. He spoke about the jokes, the shame, the fear. Neel didn't laugh. He listened, and then he said something that changed everything. "Your accent tells your story. Don't hide it. Improve your skill, yes, but never be ashamed of your roots." From that day on, Neel became more than a roommate. He became a mentor, a brother, and a mirror. Neel shared some simple and powerful tips, and they began working on them together. Number 1. Speak every day, Neel said, even if it's just to me or to yourself in the mirror. Say anything, your thoughts, your plan, even the lunch menu. Number 2. Record your voice, he suggested. Play it back, notice how you sound. You will improve faster than you think. Number 3. Join small events, he encouraged. Open mics, group chats, small workshops. No pressure, just practice. Number 4. Don't wait to be perfect, Neel reminded him. Start now. Perfection is a moving target. Progress is what matters. Number 5. Be proud of your background, Neel said firmly. Where you come from makes you different, and that's your power, not your weakness. Together, they practiced every night. They laughed at the mistakes and they celebrated every small win. Slowly, Akash's fear began to fade. One day, during a heated class discussion on rural education, the professor asked for opinions. Akash raised his hand. He spoke. His accent was still there. His grammar wasn't perfect. But his point was strong, honest, and insightful. There were no laughs this time, just nods. The professor said, "Thank you, Aakash. That was a valuable perspective." Confidence grew. Aakash began participating more. He joined the debate club. He volunteered for storytelling events. Eventually, he ran for student body president. His campaign posters read, "Speak, even if you are not perfect, your voice matters." He owned, not because he spoke like others, but because he spoke from the heart, which was something no one could teach or fake. Aakash's story is not just about English, it's about courage. It's about choosing growth over fear and truth over shame. It's about understanding that accents and imperfections are not errors, they are echoes of where we come from. You don't need to sound or behave like anyone else to be heard or seen. You need to believe in your message and in yourself. So speak, follow your dreams, because your accent, your flaws, and your imperfections don't define your worth. They are a part of you, but they are not all of you. Your value comes from your courage, your truth, and your voice. Self-confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about believing in yourself despite your flaws. Everyone has insecurities, hidden doubts, and fears that they rarely show. What sets confident people apart is not what they lack, but how they rise above it. Your flaws don't make you weak. They make you human and relatable. True strength is accepting yourself and still choosing to move forward. Don't compare your beginning to someone else's middle. Your journey is your own. Confidence opens doors that talent alone cannot. What you think makes you weak might actually be your greatest strength in disguise. So believe in your worth, speak your truth, and let the world adjust to your light. Here are some useful idioms and slightly difficult words from the story theme, along with simple meanings to help English learning beginners. Idioms with meanings. Number 1. Fish out of water. It means someone who feels out of place or uncomfortable in a new situation. Example: Aakash felt like a fish out of water in the new city. Number 2. Shrink into a shell. It means to become very quiet and withdrawn. Example: he shrank into his shell after being laughed at. Number 3. Step out of your comfort zone. It means to try something new or challenging that makes you nervous. For example, Aakash stepped out of his comfort zone by speaking in class. Number 4. Rise above. It means to not let a problem or insult affect you. To stay strong. Example: he chose to rise above the mockery. Number 5. Turn the tables. It means to change a situation so you are in a better position than before. Example: he turned the tables by becoming the student leader. Words with meanings. Number 1. Insecure. Meaning not confident or feeling unsure about yourself. Example: he felt insecure about his accent. Number 2. Mockery. Meaning joking or making fun of someone in a cruel way. Example: the mockery from his classmates made him silent. Number 3. Regret. Meaning a feeling of sadness about something you didn't do or did wrong. Example: he regretted not asking the question to the author. Number 4. Embrace. Meaning to accept something fully and happily. Example: Neel told him to embrace his voice. Number 5. Breakthrough. Meaning a big improvement or achievement after struggling. Example: his first confident speech in class was a breakthrough. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hit the bell icon so that you never miss a new story that motivates you and lifts your spirit. What part of Aakash's journey did you connect with the most? Tell us in the comment section. We would love to hear from you all. Thank you for listening. See you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay happy. Bye.